A Lamborghini. Yes. Yes, a Lamborghini. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing Story Generator in Roblox. The way the game works is you wait for a box to appear, you type in something that goes with what it asks you to type, and then it will fill in the blanks of some random story, and it's hilarious. So let's start right off with a place to visit. Must start with the or a place to visit. The YouTube headquarters. There you go. The YouTube headquarters. I have no idea what story this is going to make. A person's name. Coral. There you go. A past tense reaction to something. I was disgusted. There you go. Wow, look at all these little balls as well. Oh, it's a little ball pit. An adjective to describe someone. Edgy. I'm going to do edgy. There you go. Excuse me, I still have the cough. It hasn't gone away yet. A type of object or living thing. Don't start this with a. An object or living thing. A cat. There you go. Of course. Why? Of course. Something you could trip on. Something you could trip on. Something you could trip on. A bird. There you go. There you go. If you don't really understand what's going on right now, you will in a second. Don't worry. A mistake you could make. Don't start this with anything. Must be past tense. Pooped my pants. That's a mistake you could make, right? A weapon of some sort. A back scratcher. There you go. Body part. Don't start this with anything. Body part. Armpit. There we go. What story is this gonna make? I am very, very interested. A famous person's name. Well, of course. My boy, Kanye West. And how is Kanye gonna be incorporated into this story? A day at the YouTube headquarters. One day, my best friend Coral and I went to the YouTube headquarters, but then we were disgusted to find a edgy cat. We ran as fast as we could, but Coral tripped over a bird and broke their leg. I had to leave them or the cat would come and get me. I thought I was safe, but then I pooped my pants and it was all over me. Suddenly, the cat grabbed a back scratcher within his armpit and swung it at me. I dodged it at the last second, but in doing so, I crashed into Kanye West, who was walking nearby. I only just managed to live to tell the tale. The cat pulling a back scratcher out of his armpit. Oh no. Man, Kanye West would not be happy if I bumped into him like that. Wow. That was pretty good, I gotta say. That was, I was not expecting it to be like that. A day at the YouTube headquarters. Wow. That was pretty good. You know what? That was the one story, and now we can go on ahead and how do I click to unlock story saves? I don't need no story saves. I got it all saved right here with you guys in our heads, in our memory. A person / living being. Let's do Alex. Good old Alex. A body part. But why not? Why not? A random number. Random number. What's a funny number? I don't know. There is no fun. Okay, what about 11 is my favorite number. I don't know why. I think because I was number 11 in Pee Wee Soccer, I think. A past tense reaction to something. I was appalled. No, appalled is to maybe oh no, what is it? Oh, I can't think of another one, so I'll just put appalled for now. I was trying to think of the name. It's like super excited, ecstatic. That was the word I was looking for. Oh no, something that is tasty can start with A if required. Jello. I love Jello. Jello is delicious. That's like one of my favorite desserts. Jello for sure. Something shiny. A microwave. I think microwaves can be shiny, the front part of it. Sometimes there are stainless steel microwaves. An excuse starting with I was just afraid of dying. I was just sniffing his butt. Oh no. Always with the butts. A weapon of some sort. A weapon of some sort. A stealth bomber. No, not a stealth bomber. That's too big. Oh no, I don't have any. A rock. There we go. We're gonna see what happens with the rock. All right, here we go. Something that could be used as cutlery. A knife and a fork. A shovel. A trident. Yes, a trident. Something that you would see by the gods of the ocean. Poseidon. A person related to you must start with my distant cousin. There you go. This might be like a self-narration. This might be like my urge to eat Alex. Oh, Alex was sitting opposite me in my house. His butt looked juicier than usual. I had no idea what came over me. Maybe it was the fact I hadn't eaten any living thing for 11 minutes. Alex looked completely appalled as I eyed them down several times, just like I would if they were Jell-O. Suddenly, I noticed my reflection in a microwave and screamed at the horror of my drooling face. Luckily, I don't think anyone heard me, although their ears were bleeding badly. Alex looked extremely confused by my scream and asked if I was freaked out because I wanted to eat him. I replied I was just sniffing his butt. They didn't look convinced by my story, so I admitted I wanted to eat them. Alex said, "That's fine if you want to eat me, but please use a trident." "Alright," I replied as I started to eat Alex while my distant cousin left the room in disgust. Alex was sitting opposite me in the house. His butt looked juicier than usual. Oh my goodness me. That is disgusting. I am sorry, Alex. I don't want to eat you or your butt. That's not my thing. A made-up place. Boo-boo-blue, booble-door, booble-doo, bubble-land, bubble-land. There you go. Something edible that would taste bad. I've had frog's legs. It tastes like chicken. Something edible that would taste bad. Human flesh. Yes. Yes. We're gonna get really demonic with this story. An accident that could happen in the home. Must be past tense. Falling down the stairs, face planting into the toilet, slipping on the floor. I don't know, that was such like a normal, that one wasn't funny at all. I just couldn't think of anything else. Okay, what is this? Type the name of objects / things. Fireworks, babies, feces. For those of you who don't know what feces means, it means poop. Feces just means poop. It's another way of saying poop. A way of saying goodbye to somebody. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. I don't know how to actually spell toodaloo. Let's just do it like that. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Okay. What else do we got going on? A vehicle you could ride. Don't start this with anything. A Lamborghini. Yes. Yes, a Lamborghini. A school lesson. Scuba diving. Wait, what? They actually had scuba diving. I just thought of that as a random thing, and there's scuba diving as a thing. Oh no. Flying. Flying class. Oh jeez. Okay, what else do we have? The name of somebody famous. Okay, well, we can't type in Kanye West again. Who's another one? Drake. There you go. We got Drake. We got my boy Drake. All right. Something you could die from, of old age, from a meteor crashing into me, from a bathtub falling from the sky. Okay, maybe a cargo plane was flying by and a bathtub fell out. Who knows? Another thing you could die from. Oh, geez. Okay. From the Earth explode. Oh wait, Earth is capital. You should always make sure Earth is capital. From the Earth exploding. When you say from, oh no, from poop. From Popo. Oh no, it's from Popo. What does that mean? I don't know. Something you might have to do as a punishment. Don't start this with anything. Something you might have to do as a punishment. Clean the floor, chew old bubblegum off the desk. Ew. Do you know a punishment? Eat a bar of soap? That is a legitimate punishment that is still used to this day. Parents will make their kids, like, suck on a bar of soap as punishment. I've never heard of this before. It's messed up. My first day at Bubbleland High School. Today I woke up and poured myself a bowl of human flesh. Oh, jeez. It was the worst experience of my life, but today I was starting at my new school, which was Bubbleland High School. However, after slipping on the floor in the morning, I knew nothing good could come from the day. As I filled my school bag with feces, I heard my mother shout, "Toodaloo!" I then continued to leave the house and rode my Lamborghini to school. Oh, nice. As I reached the school, I worked out that my first lesson was flying, but as I reached my class and worked out my teacher was Drake and died from Popo. I said hello to them, but sadly, it was against the rules, so as punishment, I had to eat a bar of soap. It was supposed to... Popo, it wasn't supposed to be Popo. That's where I messed up. The other option would have been the bathtub falling from the sky. So, as I reached my class and worked out my teacher was Drake, and died from a bathtub falling from the sky. That also doesn't make any sense. That's some of the stories. It doesn't work every single time. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, you know what? In the meantime, we can come through this little playground here. This is actually a really cool playground. I like it a lot. What is this now here? A hobby of some sort. Pooping. Oh God, pooping is a hobby. Why not? That is my awful humor. And I don't know why I am like this, guys. I'm very sorry. A place you could go to. The shops, a graveyard. The moon. Something you can collect. Something you can collect. Human heads. Complete the sentence. I cried so hard that I shot poop through the wall and into my roommate. Okay, I don't have it. Okay, I just shot poop through the wall. There we go. What else do we have? A certain time frame. 5 milliseconds, 500 decades, 3.32 seconds. A certain time frame. Between from between let's do 983 decades. That's a very interesting method of measurement for a time frame of years. An abstract sport of some kind. Fishing for seaweed, skiing off roofs, gnawing the drywall. There's a very strange sport right there. Going like on the wall. That'd be weird. A negative adjective to describe an experience following on the word how. A negative adjective to describe an experience. So be following on from the word how. So how terrible, how annoying, how much of a waste of time. How dumb. How dumb. How dumb of you. An object that could be thrown at someone. A rock, a banana, a cat, of course. Alright, what else do we have? An insult you could call somebody. Wuss, freak, nerd, poo head. There you go. Poo head's a pretty good one. What else do we have? The name of a TV show. Well, of course I'm gonna do Adventure Time. Yes, I love Adventure Time. Okay, come on. What else? What else do we got? There's a story. My new hobby. This morning, I woke up and just thought, I think I should actually take up pooping today. To do this, I decided to go out to the moon just so I could pick up some leaflets on pooping. To get into pooping, I thought it'd be a good idea to go out and collect human heads. However, it turned out all the human heads were dead. Well, duh, of course they're dead. I then proceeded to cry so hard that I shot poop through the wall. After 9,873 decades, I decided to give up on pooping. I thought I may be better suited to gnawing the drywall instead. I decided to preach how dumb pooping, and I suggested that everyone should take up gnawing the drywall. After getting hit in the face with a cat and being called a poo-poo head, I realized my views were not shared. I then proceeded to go home and cry. I sat on the couch and turned the telly on. Adventure Time was on, so I decided to just watch that. I guess pooping just wasn't for me. Man, this hobby of whoever it is, pooping is really just... A lot of poop is involved in their life, even though that they said that they wanted to take up pooping that day, as if they weren't pooping before. All of a sudden, there was just poop everywhere all the time. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what you get out of watching my videos. It is your fault if you think that this was dumb, because it was dumb. But that's not my fault. Well, I mean, it is my fault, but it's your fault. It's your fault for watching it. So, did you seriously come to one of my videos and expect a very well put together work of art? Did you really think you could expect cleverness out of me and actual respectable content? All I know how to do is make poop jokes. And for some reason, you guys subscribe to me, so thank you so much for that. And if you haven't already, you still definitely should. If you want to get more poop jokes, such as the ones that happened in this video today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, be sure to leave a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next Roblox adventure.